Hello, everyone. Welcome to round two. Snapkeep?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Snapkeep. It's got, like, perfect mana and nearly perfect cards.
Yeah.
Only thing it's missing is a threat, but we can make do.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's fine on the play.
Yeah, on the play, that's a lot weaker than on the draw, so. Just a thought seizure here.
Oh, we're doing this.
Those are interesting. Um. So. I
Unfortunately, he has probably a very good matchup against us.
Probably. I think we just leave him with the Terminate for right now.
Yeah, he can have Terminate.
So it's either Gather or Johnny. Probably take the Johnny because Planeswalkers are just annoying to deal with.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah.
he's on a token plan, which also is kind of hard for us.
He might just pass here, not play a land. That's what I would do if I was him.
It's very possible. And at which point, that's just something we have to accept. He opts to play a land so he can play his make two.
Sure.
So I get to play this land without a problem. Probably just brainstorm into turn, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Okay, he
He's
opts to
playing
keep
lands.
playing lands, which is fine by me.
I guess he just wants lingerings. So he's red too? Oh,
Yeah,
right, for
red,
Terminate.
red and black for terminate. So he's on good old Mardu.
All
Um,
right.
I could Doomblade one of the tokens, but I think I just brainstorm.
It's not the worst play. I mean, it changes a 4-turn clock into a 5-turn at this point.
Yeah, let's just Doomblade one this turn. Oh, Spell Pierce might be good, but probably doesn't do anything. Uh, so goal is to brainstorm into land Supreme Verdict after he hits a black into his Lingering Souls.
Yeah.
But who knows? Hard to say.
Yeah, tokens. Yeah, I think he might have quite a good matchup against us.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if he has a very good matchup versus us. Because honestly, I don't know how we necessarily beat a giant horde of guys
Yeah,
outside of
have to.
our single Supreme Verdict. So that could be bad.
Wow, that's very good. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
So we're dead.
If we play a land, we are just dead. Or if he plays a land, we're just dead. So
Wow.
we're just. Well, we can play Sorin and chump one of the guys so we don't just straight die.
How does that help though?
It keeps us alive and lets us get our mana upwards. But then we're just still dead. Well, what we do is we have to go. We need to get an extra white source for this council's judgment.
We could just play a land, bluff that we have something. Off if he doesn't go all in.
Okay. I mean, it's the only option we really have, so.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he might just go, okay, pump for 3 or something. Because if we kill a mirror entity in response, it doesn't pump everything. No, it
I think
does.
it does. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So I'm hearing a little bit of background noise, like a fan on your end, maybe?
No fan on my end.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. It's very minor, I think. And I might only be hearing it through my headphones too. I don't know what other
Yeah.
people are hearing. So,
Yeah, he makes the obvious play of just killing us.
I mean, it seems obvious. It's the force us to have something play. Okay. Turns out mirror entity OP. No surprise there.
Well, that sucked.
I'm bringing in Terminus because I'm gonna leave this in because mirror entity, and
Sure.
I think I just take out like Geist.
Yeah, Geist's not very good.
So.
All right, well,
Ready? Let's go get our asses kicked.
yeah, it's probably an unwinnable match.
I think our odds of winning are probably like 20%. So, the answer is basically unwinnable. Although this
Oh, we got the Wrath.
Yeah, we just gotta hit the double white, but I think it's feasible. The double white does give us our best shot, or the Wrath gives us our best shot at maintaining the board state, so. And Wall of Omens isn't bad for a good starting play, too.
Yeah. No land tax.
No land
Hooray.
tax. Yay. Value. Lame. And also, he probably knows I have Terminus now.
Don't you have bluff on?
I don't know, and it doesn't matter. I think I probably do, but I don't know how the bluff would work. And how does the bluff even work?
I don't remember.
Because, I mean, like, your opponent still is pausing longer than they normally do.
Yeah.
So you can
Scroll.
you can always tell when they have a miracle, assuming you've seen that they have miracles. It's kind of an awkward situation with miracles being like that.
Yeah, I mean, we probably can just get rid of it at this point.
Probably.
See what he has.
Because, I mean, he hasn't done anything yet, which is nice for us. I see a lingering souls in our future. I called it.
Card is so good.
Card is OP. Alright, let's do the...
Well, probably, yeah, Swamp. We don't need double black ever.
Well, not till Grave Titan. So... Alright, I will play this guy. He will get beaten up a little bit, but he will make a Knight Ally here for starters. At least Spell Queller also blocks Lingering Souls, which is nice.
Yeah, but not too good. Because Jace flashing back Supreme Verdict is pretty good.
Yeah, that'll be very nice if we can get that.
So this is awkward. Maybe plus is correct with Gideon. Maybe not.
For next turn, it all depends on what he does, I think. We gotta wait. We gotta play the wait and see on that one.
Yeah, like if he flashbacks, we just make a guy.
Right, because then the plus doesn't really do anything because he just kills it. Well, I think we are going to need to consider murdering the shit out of things.
We only have to consider though. Like we're not actually
just straight dead right this second, so
dead.
We're still fine right now. I'm gonna plus Gideon this next turn because that way it's not just straight dead to that since he didn't flash this back. Oh. Well, that makes the consideration a little bit easier.
Yeah, that changes it a lot, right?
Well, actually, I think I still just plus Gideon first. Because he's indestructible anyways. So it doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to try to be just a tiny bit greedy. Just a tiny bit. And get him to flash back that Lingering Souls.
Okay.
We still have 20 health, so I think it's not necessarily greedy per se, more like waiting for the opportune moment.
Yeah.
Because Wall of Omens blocks the mirror entity anyways, no matter how large he makes those things.
Well, his play is just jam with everything then on land tax.
Land tax, then I guess not flashback Lingering Souls.
Please flashback. Just make guys 3 power. Or 2 power. 2 power would wreck him. We could do Spell Queller. Oh, 3 power. Okay.
Okay. So that's going to kill Gideon, or, yeah, okay. So he's going to kill Gideon, and that's it. Alright, yeah, Gideon's dead. See you, kids.
Kids.
I think that's what one of the Planeswalkers calls him in the story, if you actually read the story that they have.
I don't do that.
It's actually quite entertaining.
Okay, so is this being greedy again?
I think so.
Yeah.
Something, YOLO, I guess, or something?
If he wants to.
You only die once.
Yeah.
Yodo?
If he wants to, he can just get the rest of his lands in his deck. So, next turn we do have to, I believe.
Yeah. Well. We probably actually should have done it that turn, so that way we could play Karn into an open field. If we draw a land. But
Yeah, this is fine. Scroll Rack, why?
because he has all these
he
lands.
Yeah.
I mean, Scroll Rex's combo card with land tax. He draws infinite lands and then just shoves them into his deck and draws infinite cards.
Yeah, rigs the deck pretty good. So Terminus is terrible.
Yeah, Terminus putting stuff on the bottom of his deck is putting it somewhere in his deck.
Yeah.
So, Supreme Verdict has to be the thing that kills Mirror Entity, because we need Mirror Entity just dead and gone.
Well, we could Terminus, he plays it again. That's using mana again.
I suppose. I really just want him to flash back those stupid Lingering Souls. But
Oh, Needle Spires is very good.
yeah, it is.
Oh boy.
There we
Yes!
go. Thank you. About fucking time. I've only been waiting like half of forever for this stupid thing to happen.
So
If we draw a land, it's Supreme Verdict. Because of Spellquest.
Why?
If it,
Oh, not that one.
Not that one. So now it's Terminus because we drew that land. Oh. Yeah, that's fine to draw. Swing for 2 first, I guess.
Sure.
Might as well. I mean, what's
Hey, Mana Tithe isn't in this, is it?
Probably is. But fuck it.
Oh no. Don't have Mana Tithe. If he has Mana Tithe, we lose. Yay!
Yeah, I mean, if he had Mana Tithe, we just completely lost there. But it's neither here nor there. We are going to take like 4 here, probably, if he doesn't want to play anything. But if he makes us just take 4, we just play Karn and exile his land, and then shrug.
Yeah, well, he can't have nothing here because he has 10 cards in hand.
Oh, yeah. That'd be a lot of discarding.
So his hand is actually just rigged.
So yeah, he just does this and he automatically grabs Mirror Entity again.
I hope he does that. If he just slams Mirror Entity.
Because then we just Karn exile it and then he kills Karn.
Yeah.
Suppose that's not the worst thing in existence.
Or just exile the Needle Spires. Same thing.
Right.
Then he has to tap out next turn to kill it.
Fair enough. That'd probably be the better call. So, what you gonna do with 5 mana?
Best play is he just attacks us for 4.
I mean, if he does that, I'm perfectly fine with it.
Kithian. Okay.
Not super worried about that.
That's if 2 other things attack?
Yeah, so he has to attack with 3 things. Kithian and 2 things. So. Okay. Oh. Wow. All the value. Alright. Kaboom!
Okay.
Alright. So far, so good. And if he actually taps out to do the Needle Spire, I just flash in Spell Queller and trade.
Yeah. But if he's just going to rig his deck again, so.
Right. Oh, yeah, because he just gets to keep redrawing these lands and then shuffling them back in.
Yeah, he's literally just playing with his entire deck in hand.
That's absurd.
Yeah, it's very good. It's very good.
He's got a full, like, wombo combo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to imagine winning here.
I mean, we could always just do Karn and exile the Scroll Rack or the land tax. Probably the Scroll Rack.
Honestly, the best card is probably like Brainstorm into Grave Titan at this point.
With single black? Yeah, seems good.
Yeah, Brainstorm into Swamp Grave Titan.
Sure. Okay. That makes a little more sense. I mean, he has to have more busted stuff he's going to be doing, right?
Yeah. Well, how do you feel about
Brainstorming?
countering that? Countering it.
Yeah, okay. Countering it's fine.
Because then we get to Karn get rid of Needle Spires.
Yeah, I think that's fine. And then, I mean, he's still playing with his entire deck in hand at that point. We could actually get rid of this, because this blocks Needle Spires and gives him back the Angel, but at that point, the Angel's already been off the table for a while. And it takes an entire turn out of his grasp.
Unless he just kills it here.
He might just kill it here. Which point we could Karn remove the Angel. At which point, again, it still takes a full turn for him to remove Karn.
Yeah.
Or do we take the risk and Brainstorm first and just find a land off of that? It'd have to be a land in the top 3. I think we just Karn and exile the Angel. You fine with that?
Yeah, I think so.
It's not the greatest play, but it's a safe play.
Yeah, it's still a 2-for-1.
Because it takes away basically the entirety of his turn here to kill Karn.
Yeah, unless he has Bolt or something.
I mean, yeah, we can't play around that, though.
Duress is terrible because he has Scroll Rack.
Well, I mean, it still will hit something, probably, because I doubt he's just leaving all lands in hand. You just don't get the knowledge portion of Duress. Oh, hello there.
Killrider.
Well,
That's
I mean, that card makes sense in his deck, so, you know, it's a thing.
Yikes.
We're in deep shit.
Yeah, we have to Brainstorm into Treachery and Grave Titan or something stupid to get out of this.
Pretty much. Bye, Karn. Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes you can only say one word to completely encompass the entire situation. Well, there's
Oh,
the treachery. All right, so I'm gonna brainstorm first.
let's see.
See what we can have to play with the treachery. Batterskull seems fine.
Hey, this might do it. Batterskull Thassa.
All right, so I'm gonna put Thassa right here because we can also duress.
Wait, don't we? The duress isn't going to do
The
anything.
duress just gets a card out of his hand. That's all it does. Is it kills one card that's in his hand. We don't have the knowledge portion. The knowledge portion is non-existent, but it does hit his hand. He's probably got a card in his hand that duress hits. It's probably not all lands.
So we're gonna do treachery into Batterskull to play.
Yeah, and also duress because we have the mana for it.
Yeah. Okay.
So there's no point not playing duress. Might as well see if he has something for us to kill or to deal with. I mean, odds are one of the cards will be a hit. Just generally speaking, odds are one card will be a hit. It might not be a great hit, but it'll still be a hit. Or not. Elshnorn and Mirror Entity. Do we wait on Treachery because of Elshnorn?
Oh, dude, we can't because he just slams Elshnorn, and we take a billion.
We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Have Batterskull still. Steal Elshnorn. I think we can wait on it because he doesn't have anything that actually kills Batterskull.
What if he just goes Mirror Entity?
He goes Mirror Entity. He can make his guys into 5/5s. That swings for 10, 11, 12.
So you think he's gonna be greedy and play Elshnorn?
Oh, I think so.
It's just too much. It's too much temptation not to, right?
Right. I mean, you have an Elshnorn. You might as well make it. You might as well play it. That's the way I see it.
You might as well play it. I think you're right.
I mean, we're tapped out. We left him the perfect opening. You might as well play it. It completely crushes us, quote unquote. Now, right now, he's actually going through the whole psychological of what happens when I play this Elshnorn.
Yeah, this is just, it's too much fun right now.
Right.
This is amazing.
That's the thing. Capitalize on your opponent having fun.
Right. 6 is not 7. There's 7. He did it!
Capitalize on your opponent having fun.
Well, that was interesting.
So we take a gazillion here. And by a gazillion, I mean 11. Then we steal Elshnorn, swing back for 6.
Killing Mentor.
Killing Mentor, and making his Mirror Entity in hand unplayable.
And also the Needle Spires.
And also the Needle Spires. And then we play Thassa afterwards, because value. Yay, value.
Does he pass? Okay.
Everything's going good. For right now, at least. Oh,
what?
Game is ended. He's like, I can't actually win through my own Elshnorn. So his only good removal then is Terminate. And Swords to Plowshares. Those are his 2 removal spells in his deck.
Also, by my count, Treachery has won every single game it's been played in. Like, immediately.
Yeah, it basically has. Yep.
The card's dumb. Alright.
So... Do we need something like maybe Runescarred Demon? To help find answers in the we're fucked situation?
What are you taking out, Karn?
Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know. What else could we take out? Revoker only has the one Oh, no, it has Needle Spires as well, right?
It's Mirror Entity Needle Spires.
Non-land card. Never mind. Can't even hit Needle Spires. It just hits Mirror Entity.
All right, demon in.
Bring in the demon. Unleash the demon. I
Yeah.
think I'm actually gonna cut one island for a. Well, I was gonna say for planes because I noticed we've been having issues hitting double white. But
All of the tap lands are white.
yeah, they are. But we've still been having issues.
We could cut Volra's Stronghold in this matchup, probably.
Yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. It just I've been noticing we've been having issues with it, and I just kind of maybe wanted to adjust for it a little bit.
Still a terrible match. We only won that because he got greedy with his fun.
I mean, if he had played Mirror Entity and we'd taken Mirror Entity, that would have still been insane.
This hand.
Is awful. I think I have to mulligan it. Yeah.
I kind of like the first hand.
Well, I think this hand at least. I don't necessarily care for this hand, but I think it's better than the first hand.
All right.
I'm gonna bottom a land because we have our mana kind of squared away, except for double white. I mean, like if we draw a Thoughtseize and hit his, or Thoughtseize or Duress and hit one of his two, I get my entire deck in hand combo pieces. We're in good shape, I feel. Because, like, that was doing so much work for him the last game, it wasn't even funny.
Yeah. The first land fan had Spell Pierce on his two.
Right, for his...
Wrath. But only 2 lands? Yeah, it would have been a sketch.
I mean, if we didn't draw lands, we were just completely dead, was the thing. So,
yeah.
Yep. That card was kind of expected at this point. Do I just play Thassa here? I guess so.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Yep. We're just going to have to see what happens. I mean, having the Scry each turn is pretty solid, so... We still have a bad matchup, and now he has one of his 2 halves of his combo.
Yeah, and he already gets activated. It's pretty gross.
Yeah, because his goal is basically just to activate it, and then from there be like, okay, now I get to choose to have everything again, because once he gets the other piece, it's just like, oh, great.
Yeah. So this finds land tax.
Assuming it's in the top 5 cards of his deck, which it might be. Hopefully for us, it's like right at the bottom, unless it won't show up forever.
Mm-hmm.
What happens if you exile Lingering Souls on the flashback portion with Spell Queller?
It's gone. Because flashback, if you exile a card with flashback, it stays exiled. It's...
Okay. Right, because it exiles as part of the cost, not part
yeah.
So it wouldn't actually ever return even if he killed the Spell Queller.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, there's all sorts of weird rules interactions with flashback.
Lantern? No? Oh.
Kithian is disgusting.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Does it even do anything?
It doesn't do anything, but I think we still need it because it does something the turn after this.
We could... Does it even do anything there? What does Kithian even do?
Kithian,
I know it's...
It becomes a 4/4 indestructible when it's attacking, or it makes one of your guys indestructible and then taps it, or it makes one creature attack Kithian.
So... We could flash and spell color to block. He makes it indestructible, flips it.
Right, and then
that
chews up his entire turn.
But then what does he do on the what does he do with it? +2?
Probably does the +2, so then Spell Queller is stuck having to attack it, and then we jam Batterskull. I think this is fine. Yeah, I mean, It's not the greatest, but it's fine. That's the weird situation it's in. In the not greatest, but fine. splash that in.
Yeah, we're not doing that today.
No, thank you, sir. Oh,
What
we get to
is this?
Shh. Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Yes!
Just let it happen.
What just happened?
He thought, I guess, that it always flipped? Maybe? Bottom you, Karn. You're not doing anything. Alright.
Yo.
Well then. I think we have stabilized.
Wow, complete blunder by our opponent.
I mean, yeah, he had to wait one turn before doing that.
Yeah.
So I think that complete blunder is probably going to have tipped the scales, but we'll see. There's still always the chance that shit just goes crazy.
But
like that.
That's fine.
Yeah, but if I wrath, then I wrath all lands too.
Wait, what?
Wrathing the board wraths all lands.
Who's wrathing the board?
I'm saying if we do to... Oh, it's one... Well, I guess it's only one angel. Yeah. One angel's kind of meh. I was thinking I was thinking if I had to wrath. Because of something. I think I just put this...
we don't even need to, because now stuff is unblockable, you know?
Oh, yeah, good point. I do want that, then. I mean, we're not going to play the unblockable game this turn, because we're just going to play Grave Titan.
Yeah. Wow, what a huge punt by our opponent.
Okay. I am fine with this trade, by the way. That is fine by me. Yeah, that was a very big punt. Like, insane. Like, a 50-yard punt or something like that. Is that actually insane? 50 yards? I think so.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty solid punt. You could technically still recover, but...
Can he? I mean... I don't think
he can anymore. I'm going to leave that on top just in case. And then I'm going to equip the Spell Queller.
Yeah. And we have Unblockable, too.
Well, we do. We also just have the Murder Face mode. Yeah,
okay.
Opponent finally realized just how bad his punt was and was like, yeah, okay, I fucked up.
Yeah.
So we make it to the finals on our opponents bowing out.
That's right, because match 1 was a punt, sort of, too. Not as bad as that one, but...
What was his punt, Matt? Oh, yeah, the Icefall region. The Icefall region punt.
Yeah, the Icefall region.
It was greedy punts, and then game 2 of that one was greed on the Elshnorn part, and then game 3 of that was a punt. So... We win based off of our opponent's greed, treachery, and punting. Yes! Value! We'll see you all.